The truth is, meme coin are yet to stay. They are not going anywhere. Because meme coins are yet to stay, I am also going to be talking about them when I come across the best in the industry. That's why in today's video, we are going to go deep dive into Wikicat. I have been hearing a lot about Wikicat recently that I decided to do this video for you guys who are investing or want to invest in Wikicat. By the end of this video, you are going to decide whether this coin worth your money or not. And if say you are holding it, you're going to decide whether you're going to sell the coin to buy something else or maybe keep holding the coin. If you're new here, you are watching the BETONG Crypto. Yeah, I create content to help you understand what goes on in the crypto space. I am that guy who is going to tell you the truth about your coins or what goes on in the crypto space. And I'm going to be sharing with you the best coins out there that you can take advantage of to make massive gains. My goal here is to make money, keep money, save money, buy Bitcoin, and build wealth. And if you want to embark on this journey with me, feel free to smash the subscribe button. At least like the content early to help the algorithm reach out to more people. Let's dive right now and see what I got for you guys today. Let's begin with crypto bubbles. We can see that for the year, this coin is up 1000%. That's fantastic. Imagine that you bought this coin like when the hype started. You would have been up for this year 1000%. Okay? So that's one thing you need to look at. Okay, the next thing you need to look at right now is the cap. The cap is 62.99 million. Oh, let's just say 63 million. Okay? And the rank is 436 in the crypto space with a current 24-hour volume of 482,000. Okay, that's something, right? It means there are people who are trading this. But this coin has been down for the past month, 35.8%, and for the week, 0.5%, and for the day, 7.1%. Now, what is Wikicat all about? Like, what is this coin all about? Guys, this is a meme coin. It has no utility, nothing. It's a meme coin backed by a community, right? And it was launched right back then in 2022. So it's not a new coin that was launched recently. It has been here for like they say 3 years now, or 3.5 years now. I mean, it's an OG in the OGs, right? And yeah, it's one of those coins that have been here, and the community have been growing gradually. And to see that they are still here, I mean, it speaks a lot of volume, right? That this coin maybe is one of those coins out there that are going to make you gain. Now, this coin is a coin which is on the Binance Smart Chain. So it's a Binance Smart Chain meme coin, or let me say a Binance meme coin. It's launched on the Binance blockchain. Now, this is a website of Wikicat, right? You can see, just a meme coin, like just doing what any other meme coin website do, the economics, the project, everything. And one thing I want you guys to see here, let's scroll down. I want to show you guys this is the holders. They have 144.15K holders, which is something, right? And you can see the top holders here. The top 10 holders hold 42%. So if the top 10 holders are holding 42%, that's a red flag to me. I don't want to see top 10 wallets holding that much. Okay, maybe these wallets are exchanges. It could make sense if they are exchanges, holding that much. Okay. But if these wallets are individuals, then that should be concerning to you and to anyone out there who want to buy. I just want to assume that the top 10 wallet is made up of mostly exchanges that have listed Wikicat. So let's leave it that way. Okay. Now let's get back to this. This is their X account. They have 46K followers on X, which is good, right? And if you look at their posts, they have good engagement. You see likes, retweet, which means there are people who are interacting with the platform and they are loving what these guys are doing here. Okay. Guys, all of these are very important if you want to invest in any coin. You need to look at, like, particularly meme coin. If you're not invest in meme coin, you need to see that there is a community behind that meme coin, particularly when a meme coin has no use cases. Like, this case, right? This meme coin have no use cases other than a community behind the coin. And it has been here since 2022, which means there is still something into this coin that is making holders, investors to dive into it. And I'm going to tell you guys by the end of this video why I think Wikicat and many other Binance meme coins are pumping. So stay with me to the end of this video if you want to get that information. Now, let's get this is a weekly time frame of this coin. Okay. Now, if we look back then, when it was launched, right? Let's say back then in 2022 and 2023, we have seen some volume. Yeah, you can see, down, up, until this moment that we saw this massive movement because of what happened with the Binance market. I'm gonna explain to you guys more what happened. That we saw this coin and many other meme coins on Binance going to the upside. So let's just say you got in year at what point in time you should be in profit. So if you bought it back then, ever since 2022, you should be in profit right now. Okay. So I think currently we are gonna see some sort of pullback here. Why? Because of these vector candles here. Because of these vectors, I think we're gonna see some sort of pullback around this area here. These vectors are unrecovered vectors, and they signify smart money. When you see price moving like this and pointing this vector candle, it means the market makers are feeling orders that are above price. Whenever price is pumping, it means someone is selling. And whenever price is dumping, it means someone is buying. So if price is dumping, and then no one is buying, you will not see the price, rise back up. If no one is buying, it means no one is gonna sell. Okay? And if you see price pumping, like after price has been moving sideways, it means people have bought below price and then they place take profit above price. And the market makers have to go and fill those orders if they see that there's high demand in the market. So in this case, they saw that there was high demand in the market and they pushed price to the upside to this level. And after this level, they have to make back what they lose, pushing price to the upside. Because they have to fill these orders. At times, they do it with their own money. Okay? So this zone now is the zone where we need to see price get to before we can reassess whether this pump will continue to the upside. So they have to now push price down here, sweep this liquidity here before they can now mark price back to the upside. So if you are watching this video right now, I don't think you should be looking at buying Wikicat right now. But let's say you just want to buy it, like you are eager to buy it. Let me just do something real quick to give you the zones where you can start looking at that buy opportunity. So now, I mean, we are out of it. This is sell now. If we keep staying around this area, then the target is down here. But if we get back above the value area high and then get above the POC, then there's high chances that we can go closer to the value area high. Now, if you want to buy this coin, like you want to buy this coin per se, buy this coin, you are buying it when price must have broken above this key level here, above this zone here, this zone that I just draw. Yeah. So pay attention to this zone. Don't FOMO in. Don't rush to think, okay, because you want to buy, you want to make money because the coin is hype. You want to make money fast. You need to understand TA. By the way, if say you want to take your TA to the next level, I have launched a free training session that will begin next month on the 7th of November. If you are interested, there's a link below this video where you're gonna register to be part of it. There, I'm gonna teach you everything trading, investing, how to analyze the market properly to get the best entry. If you are interested, just go below this video and register to the event or the training. Now, the reason why you have to wait until price get above here is because if price actually make its way up here and break above this zone, there's high chances that price is going to come back to visit this zone. This is the area where you are buying or you are buying down here. Okay. So we have two zones. I have two zones that if say price break above the value area high that I'm looking for a buy. It's gonna depend on what price will do when it gets to those area. So if I see a breakout above price, I'm waiting for pullback here. If I see the pullback get into this area of interest, what I want to see to make me to buy is a huge buy volume on the 15 minutes time frame or the 5 minutes time. I want to see volume step in, buyers step in, buying, around this area. And if I don't see it there, I want to wait for price to get to the POC. If I see that volume stepping in on lower time frame, like a 1 hour time frame, I want to buy that coin. Okay, but this should be the main area that you're gonna buy, because if price get to the POC, then there's also high chances I can get to the value area low. So this area here, if you see price break above and come here stays, like price must go and make higher highs, must make higher highs there, at least high, then you are buying the pullback around this area or around this area. But usually it should be in this range. You are buying that pullback to go and make the next all-time high. For this, in this case down here, you're not buying, because if you buy now, we are below the alpha trend and also below most of these moving averages. Yeah, like the 5 day, the 13 day, and the 50 day moving average on the daily time frame. You don't buy when you see price below those moving average. You buy when you see price above the 13 day EMA, above the 5 day EMA, and above the 50-day EMA. That's why I'm looking at this area as an area of interest that I myself am going to be looking at buying this coin, because let's face it, the reason why Binance coins are pumping is because of the fact that Binance have allocated at least 4.4 million liquidity support program for meme coins. So if they see any meme coin that have good community, good volume, and up to about 1 million in market cap, they are going to support that meme coin from these funds. So that's why we have been seeing meme coins doing well on the Binance chain, and also Asta launching on the Binance chain is an added factor to why meme coins are pumping on the Binance smart chain. So all of this liquidity going to the Binance ecosystem is making Binance meme coins to pump. That's why I think we're not see Wikicat pump again if we see price reset to these key levels here. And if we look at the liquidity currently on Dex Screener, it's not that much. It's just 1.6 million, and the cap is 61 million. Imagine that we have only 1.6 million in liquidity. Only that on the Dex. I mean, guys, that's nothing, right? So why is this coin pumping? What is actually making this coin to pump? I think the answer should be exchanges, right? The market makers are pumping, but that's why you're gonna see these weeks like this, spike like this. This is because of liquidity, lack of liquidity. Okay, and if you look at this on the daily time frame, you can also see that if you are seeing spike like this, it means some people are using some people as exit liquidity early. But does it mean that they are not gonna buy again when price reset? I don't know. We're gonna find out after we have seen price reset to these key areas here, because these are key areas that we need to see price, actually bounce from. And if say we see price not able to bounce from here, then price is gonna come right back to this area where the move started. Was the area that this whole move started. This area here, this zone here. So price can reset back to this whole area, before we start seeing the next move to the upside. It's very important you understand how price works, how price move. If you understand how price moves, then you are gonna be positioning yourself at the right time to buy. Let me say at the right time, but at a discount price most of the time. You're gonna get the best discount buy always. So I recommend you wait for price to play out first before you dive into buying any other coin. As to whether the coin is a good coin, bad coin, guys, who am I to say this coin is a bad coin when 144,000 people are holding it? Are they stupid? Are they dumb? No, they're not stupid. They're not dumb. They are community members who believe in the coin. So I can make money from this coin. And I think you also can make money from the coin. Just make sure you play safe. Focus on those areas where you can get the best entry. And yeah, that's all you need to do. Comment below if say you are holding this coin, and let me know whether you believe the coin can get to the top 100 coins or the top 200 coin in the crypto space. If you want to buy this coin, make sure you buy it on Wix, Bitchnix, or other exchanges that this coin is listed on. The links are found below this video. Every link you need is found below this video where you can buy this coin, especially on Mexi Global. Having said all of this good stuff, guys, see you in the next video. Bye bye. Ciao.